So the Fish Springs horses live in the Carson Valley in Nevada. I've watched these horses grow up. I've seen some of them on the day they were born. These guys, they're part of my world. They're why I moved out there and retired out in Fish Springs, because I wanted to be with them. I wanted to watch them grow up and start their own families. Unfortunately, wild horses are being taken off the range in just unprecedented numbers. When the BLM had the 21 Fish Springs wild horses trapped and removed, it just devastated everybody who has a relationship with these horses. There was such an intimate bond with them. They're a part of the community, and really the world knows these horses. It was heartbreaking. We had Old Mama with 4 generations sitting in a pen. We had Copper with 3 generations sitting in a pen. And all we could think of is that these 2 veteran mares who should be honored and be living on their range could have been sold for $25 and possibly enter the slaughter pipeline. And that just devastated us. So we knew we had to act, and that's when Suzanne Roy, the executive director for American Wild Horse Campaign, put together a team and asked Ellie Phipps Price, our board of directors president, to school us on how to bid for horses on the online auction. So the day of the auction, we were on a conference call together and all sitting in front of our computers. Everybody felt so strongly about keeping them together as a family unit. Towards the end, it was very tense. Then it was over. We had won the bids and the horses were ours. Because of how involved we are with our coalition partners, we were able to work out transportation from the BLM facility in Nevada to Freedom Reins here in California. And so Alicia Getz, who is one of our board members, stepped up and said she would take Rocky and Rusty's family and that she would take Shadow. Honestly, this place is just incredible. I haven't seen them since they were at the BLM, and to see them running together, it was almost too much joy to even cry. Now they've got some new friends that they've brought in, and Rocky has taken on a couple mares from the Devil's Garden herd. And then even though Shadow lost his family when they were trapped, he now has a new family with mares who were pregnant when they came to Freedom Reins. And those babies just love him, and those mares adore him. Being successful for these guys gives me hope in that other horses that are captured, trapped, rounded up might have the same end story. And I want the public to understand that as well and help us manage the current situation that's going on for these wild horses in burros. Their life is continuing the same as it would out on the range as far as building their families and their friendships. And it's such a great ending for these wonderful horses.